I'm Mrs. Brandt, and I'm the social studies department chair here at Glenbard West. And today I've been asked to speak to you about the concept of teamwork and what it means to me. When I think about Helen Keller's quote here, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much, it really had me reflect on my life of where have I seen this really come to fruition. And so I'd like to share a couple of different experiences with you from my own life, from my upbringing to my family to here at West, of how teamwork has really impacted my life. When I think about my upbringing, I grew up in northern Wisconsin of a town of 1,000 people. Yes, Glenbard West is much bigger, more than double the town that I grew up in. But that sense of community really helped me shape who I am today. You had to learn how to work with just about everyone and anyone. The quarterback of the football team was also the lead trombone player. Um, I was involved in a lot of different activities, and not all of my friends could because sometimes they had to work on the farm. But two experiences in particular really, I would say, helped shape me as far as teamwork. Um, I was a sophomore that was asked to play on the basketball team, and that year we made it to state. Um, and if you think about the hard work and the practice and the ability to work together, really helped get us to that level. If you looked at us as individuals on paper, it didn't look as strong. But when you looked at us collectively together and watched us play, there was this sense of community, and um, the relationship that we had built was really about collectively working towards that common goal of making it to state. The other thing, I was in when I was in high school, was in band, and our marching band participated in a competition in the state of Wisconsin, and we received the Esprit de Corps. And to me, that was beating out all the bigger bands. Yes, we scored well in our competition, but it was that idea of being recognized for our commitment of working together and our support of one another at the state level that really kind of exemplified the ability of working with a team. For those of you that have ever had me in class, you probably know family means so much to me. I talk about my kids, my sister, my brother, my mom and dad quite a bit. But that upbringing and my family really connected recently. My sister was diagnosed with cancer pretty early on in the pandemic here. And as a family, obviously, we really joined forces in how we can support my sister, whether watching the kids, driving her to appointments, but even that we couldn't do alone. And that small town really came through. Um, what we saw was that ability to, those relationships that we built didn't go away just because 30 years from then our lives had moved on. Teachers from our high school, friends from different ages, grade levels, all reached out offering support to my family during that difficult time. The positive news is she has since received a clean bill of health. And while the journey still continues, we know together we can really make a difference in supporting my sister and her family. And I think that's really when I think about work and I think about Glenbard West, I see it as a family. We don't always all get along. We don't always agree on everything, but it's those challenges, those differences that really make us stronger. You know, when you work in groups, when you work with classes, when you work with your teachers, questioning, asking for support, knowing how to ask is what makes us stronger. And that's really teamwork. What's our common goal? Our common goal as teachers, is to make students the best that they can be, that they're prepared to enter either the workforce, the military, or post-secondary education with the best tools possible. The social studies department, we work together. We are committed to helping to inspire lifelong learners that have this passion for obviously all things social studies, but really helping you understand what it means to be a good citizen. And it's that commitment together that we challenge one another, that we understand one another's strengths and weaknesses of how can I lift up this person? How can this person help me achieve that goal? And it's that collective effort that has really made Glenbard West and social studies here at West some of the best, not only in this area, but in the nation. And we are so proud of you and the work that you have done to help move that collective effort forward. And so I just want to leave you with that idea that you don't do things alone, because together we can do great things. Together we are West.